Greetings, this is Ethiopian Reporter Digital Media News and I'm Nathan Abzualem. Here are the headlines. Ethiopia's defense budget quadruples. War forces government to procure 3,200 trucks to fill gap in logistics. The parliament approved an additional budget of 90 billion birr for the coming 6 months, more than 4 times higher than the original budget approved for the whole year in June 2021. It's part of the 122 billion birr supplementary budget approved by the parliament for the existing fiscal year, with only 5 billion birr allotted to rehabilitate war-affected regions in North Ethiopia. The lion's share of budget goes to defense, particularly to buy uniforms and food items for the army. Officials who are already troubled by the widening budget deficit wanted to finance the budget with domestic borrowing. This comes as the government faces a slump in the foreign aid, which used to be a major instrument to finance the deficit in the past due to the war in the north, sourcing diplomatic relations with the west. Out of the total supplementary budget, 8 billion birr is allocated for emergency food procurement and similar amount is held for contingency. Another 7 billion birr is allotted to finance the deficit caused by the unmatched growth of the tax revenues with expenditure of the government. During the session on Friday, members of the parliament expressed their displeasure with the allocation made by the Ministry of Finance in the supplementary budget. Some questioned the government's decision to allocate 5 billion birr for rehabilitation of conflict-affected areas of the Amhara and Afar regions, as Isai Sahalu reports. The government of Ethiopia is forced to procure an additional 3,200 trucks to ease port congestion and minimize the demurrage costs of its logistics operation, which is partly caused by the war in the north. The situation led to the commanding of over 1,008 trucks by the Tigray People's Liberation Front (TPLF). Ethiopia's Ministry of Transport and Logistics presented its 6-month performance report to the Urban Infrastructure and Transport Affairs Standing Committee of the Parliament on Tuesday. During the performance hearing, Maritime Authority Director Engineer Yohalashet Jemere told members of the parliament that the seizure of over 1,208 trucks by the TPLF during the conflict, together with the very limited number of trucks in the country, has created a critical shortage of trucks in the logistic operation. According to Yohalashet, from the nearly 25,000 trucks available nationwide, merely 13,000 trucks are operating to meet the burgeoning demands of the road freight transport services for the largest importer in the East African region. Speaking to the members of the parliament, the Minister of Transport and Logistics, Dagmawit Moges, said that just in the previous 6 months of the budget year, Ethiopia has imported 7.7 million metric tons and exported 620,000 tons of goods and services, as Isai Sahalu reports. That was all for today. For more information, please visit our website, thereporterethiopian.com. Thank you for watching.